Welcome back, guys. Happy New Year. I'm back on the golf course today. Got myself a little bit longer pole. This is a 9-foot ugly stick. And I got that so I can reach out past the weeds. But we're gonna go out on the big water here pretty soon, so I'm just gonna sit in this pond for a little bit before we head out, see if I can get a couple bass. I pulled one out yesterday. That was about 6.5 or 7 pounds. I got the picture up on Instagram if you guys want to check it out. Look at that. There we go already. Yeah, come here, you beautiful. There you are. That's a good start right away. Perfect. So right in the lip right there. And he shook my worm. God dang it. God dang it. Alright, come here, you old goat. There we go. I'll get you off. Don't worry. Right there. Nice and easy. And I went and got myself a little bit better stuff to catch a bass. I guess these worms look pretty tasty, I think. The one I caught yesterday, that big one that was about 6 or 7 pounds, is on a rattle trap. But I'm just using a plain hook with this big worm on it. Nothing special. This new big pole is so nice though. It really helps. And I heard from the neighbors that you don't want to venture a whole lot around this pond because there's water moccasins and stuff, so I would really like to not die today, so. Oh, I just missed one. Don't you love setting the hook and there's nothing there? I'll take it. Come on. Come on, baby. I know you're there. And my dad, he took off to go fish the bridge. Thankfully, he left me with a couple hooks and just these yum worms. So I'm kind of limited. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I just felt that when I was showing you the lures. There he is, right there. Look at that. Hike him up here. Come here, buddy. Don't get in the weeds. Right here. And he took my pliers, so I'm going to have to try to get in here. Good thing they got such a big mouth. There we go. Back home you go, buddy. Oh, that's a bad thing. And whenever you come out here, make sure you have a pliers or something. It's just better that way. There's some big bass over there. Then you don't have to wrench on the fish so bad. I feel bad about that. But yeah, again, everything is right along these weeds, and I got my long rod so I can just reach out past all those weeds now. It's so nice. Thank you, Ugly Stick, for making a medium action rod that's this long. Really helps. I should have had my camera on me yesterday when I caught that big one. God dang it. That thing was a chunk. Oh, I just missed him. Come back, come back. Come back, baby. Didn't want to come back. Let's try to get the same spot. Cast in that same spot. Or relatively that same spot. I bet he comes and hits it again. Or he doesn't, you know. Sometimes that happens. Look at that big boy over there. I don't even know what that was. It didn't look like a bass. It's like every time I come and fish this pond, I catch a different fish out of it. And I mean, I know I'm a little bit out of my element here in Florida because I barely ever fish here, but it's just pretty exciting knowing, you know, not knowing what's in the water in front of you. So I mean, every time you set the hook, it's going to be something different. Maybe not so much in this pond, but like when you're out on the salt water, I've never seen any of those fish before. So every time I catch one, it's just like you're that little kid catching your first fish again because you don't ever know what it's going to be. Probably my favorite part about fishing on this pond, apart from, you know, anything that has to do with fishing, is there are a lot of people that golf on this course, and I'm not sure what hole this is behind us, but it's a par 5. The tee box is back there a little bit, and the green's up there. So, you know, people hit their tee shot somewhere in here, usually, but you see these old timers and they come up, and I'm not the best golfer, but you see these old timers and they come up to their second shot and they take, you know, 5-6 practice swings, and then they step back and they look at the green, and then they take 5 or 6 practice swings again, and it's about 2 minutes before they take their shot, and then they'll swing and they'll duff it right into the pond. And I just sit over here and laugh and laugh. They get so pissed. They spent 2 minutes warming up to hit a shot 30 yards into the drink. Too funny. Oh, I just missed one. God dang it. Always keep your line tight, kids. I let my line go loose there, and then I missed him. There we go. Finally. I have nothing to say. I've walked up and down this bank so many times I made a little trail. Hopefully the neighbors aren't pissed. Yeah, hey, don't be afraid to, I just made an Instagram account here not too long ago. And I don't always post videos on YouTube, but I do post a lot of pictures on Instagram because I get out fishing a lot. So hit me up, you know, give me a follow, send me some of your pictures of your biggest fish or your favorite fish, and I'll repost them for you. We'll just make it happen here. God dang it. Yeah, it's going to be hard to go back home. I mean, I love home, but anytime you go from 80 degrees back to -8 degrees, you know, it's not the easiest transition in the world. But I can always go ice fishing. I could go back on the prowl for some nice walleyes and crappies and stuff. Crappie is probably my favorite fish to catch. I mean, I love walleyes, love to fish them, love to eat them and everything, but there's something about crappies, I don't know what it is. They just get me going, man. They just get me going. McKeon, you idiot. Not in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. You can't explain the feeling of fishing to a non-fisherman. It's just one of those things. I think I'm gonna break the rules really quick and go over there a little bit into the sun a little bit more. Shh, don't tell anybody. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Just missed one just about a minute ago. But yeah, I caught one yesterday that was probably about 6.5 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, but I've lost quite a few today. I don't know what my deal is.
Just be careful, we get golfers. You don't get
Yep. Yeah, I've been watching. All right, thank you.
Take care.
See ya. Well, that went better than I thought. Awesome. Gotta love that. Sometimes you just get a good feeling about a cast. I think this is gonna be the one. Oh, yeah, that was the one. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. It's just the way she goes. I'm running out of worms here. Yum. Looks pretty good. Not very good. Yeah, let's just pitch one right into there quick. Yep, that was the ticket right there. Yep. Oh my. Oh, head's starting to hurt. Alright, just give me one more and I'll be done. Yep, just like that. There we go, look at that. One more, one and done. Alrighty. Let's hit the showers.